The Styx album Equinox has now turned 50. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. This album released December the 8th of 1975. And it was their first album for A&M Records, and the last album to feature original guitarist John Churlowski was replaced just right after the album's release by Mr. Tommy Shaw, who, like I've said in many videos, that he saved Styx, and because John Churlowski left because he wanted to spend time with his family and he could not deal with family member Dennis DeYoung's controlling demeanor, if you know what I'm saying. It did have one top 40 hit off this album called Lorelei, and songs such as Sweet Mountain Blue made its way onto FM rock oriented rock stations, and was definitely a deep cut on those FM stations. Every so often you will hear it on the classic rock FM stations. I remember Q1043 back when September 11th happened, they were playing songs about America. They put the chorus from Sweet Mountain Blue in there, the part that when they sing America a few times. But this album is a great album, like I said. It's gold in the United States, was certified platinum in Canada when the right after the Grand Illusion was released. One of the few Styx albums that have sold more copies in Canada than in the United States. But anyways, great album still, like I said. You know, every so often I'll listen to the album, and you know, had Midnight Ride on the other day, which I did listen to when the Rockers released, and that's pretty cool. All the songs are great still. I'm not complaining about them. I'm not complaining about Light Up. I'm not complaining about Lorelei. I'm not complaining about Sweet Mountain Blue. Mother Dear is pretty cool. Let's also not forget about Born for Adventure. They're all pretty good, if you know what I'm saying. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out to subscribe. Thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's really appreciated. So 50 years later, friends, listening to the Styx Equinox album, what are your favorite tracks off of it? Definitely we'd love to hear what you think. You know, I do really change my favorites over the years. Some of my subscribers do, but I do listen to this album every so often when I'm in the mood, and you know, definitely do enjoy it. So let's hear some feedback from you guys as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Styx album Equinox. Your thoughts, friends, on the 50th anniversary? Shame, shame, shame.